Hi, I'm Caroline Formey, and I am a life coach. I'm also a voice coach. And I want to talk to you about a tool that I learned from my teachers, Jeff and Shaleia from Twin Flames Universe, that is incredibly powerful. It's great. It's like a life hack. It's a psychology hack. It's a spirituality hack. It is a powerful, quick tool for self-healing and self-love. And it's called the mirror exercise. And all it is when anything in your outer reality is upsetting you, and it can be truly anything, you identify what's upsetting you. Okay, so I'm upset at the president for being an asshole. That's the one I use a lot. All right, so I'm upset at blank because of blank. I'm upset at the president for being an asshole. Okay, then you flip all the nouns and the pronouns to yourself. I'm upset at myself for being myself. Or I'm upset at myself for being an asshole. But I'm upset at myself for being myself. And you ask yourself, you feel into your heart and ask, is there any part of me that feels like that is true? The answer is always yes. Otherwise this thing out here wouldn't bother you. So the answer is always yes. So then what you do is you feel into your heart and or you visualize the part of you that's upset. Part of you that's upset, in our example, I'm upset at myself for being myself. So the part of me that's upset about being myself. And you visualize that part of yourself. Often for me, it's my kid self that shows up, or my teenage self, or sometimes it's my college self. But some version of me shows up. It doesn't matter what it is. You don't have to judge it. Just let whatever come up, come up. And you ask that version of yourself, what do you need to feel safe and loved? And it will tell you. Often my kid self will ask for things like a hug, or a glass of water, or a bath. And what you do then is you visualize giving this part of yourself whatever it asks for. So, in the case of my kid, I give it a big ol' hug. Or a bath, like the best bath ever, with toys and bubbles and a really great towel. You know, you give them whatever it is they ask for in the best way until they feel safe and loved. And the visual will shift. You know, sometimes the little kid will, you can just tell that they're calm and happy. Or sometimes my little kid ends up coloring in a coloring book when she's happy. But it can be any number of things. Sometimes even my kid self will grow into an adult self when they're safe and happy. The visual will do whatever it's going to do. But you'll feel it. You'll feel in your heart. You will feel a shift when they feel safe and happy. And you can keep asking them, do you need anything else to feel safe and happy and loved? Safe and loved. And they'll tell you, and just keep visualizing, keep giving them whatever they ask for. If you get stuck, bring in reinforcements. Bring in Divine Mother or Divine Father or both. And have this imagination, this version of Divine Mother, Divine Father, give this version of yourself whatever they're asking for until they feel safe and loved. And when it feels complete, when there's a peace that shows up, you just wrap this part of yourself in a big ol' hug and invite them to melt into you, or invite them to melt into your heart. And it's just a way to close the experience and integrate that healing into you. And when you're done, you'll know that it's healed. You'll know whatever's going on is healed because you will feel an immediate relief. You'll feel a peace and a calm. And the original thing that was bothering you, this is the wild part, the original thing that was upsetting you, it won't upset you as much anymore. And or it will completely disappear out of your reality. Wild. Try it out. It's called the mirror exercise. If you want more information or would like to try this with a coach, that's what I do. I guide people through this. Sometimes the upsets are so big and you don't know how to get through them. Check out my website. It's just carolineformy.com. You can also check out twinflamesuniverse.com. There's all kinds of information there that's for free. All right. Lovely. Good luck with the mirror exercise, and let me know what you think or your experiences of it in the comments. Thanks.